Assalamu alaikum students. Student of class metric, there is a chapter named Dignity of Work in your English literature books. In this lecture, I'll discuss this chapter with you. Dignity of Work, Mehnat mein Azmat. It is a discussion of we can say of a nephew to his uncle, how we can achieve our dignity in our daily routines. Akhtar was cross and was looking untidy. His mother asked him, but Akhtar did not reply. As they were taking lunch, his favorite uncle Inayat came to visit him because he had been to many parts of the world. Akhtar's sister Rukhsana told Uncle Inayat that he was unhappy, that his brother Akhtar was unhappy when he came back from school. Akhtar told his uncle about social service work at school. So it was a discussion of a social service work at school. Dignity of work. We have to work like servants and gardeners. Teachers made me dust the cupboard and desk. Uncle asked Akhtar, is this a reason of being cross? अंकल जो हैं अंकल इनायत ने अख्तर से पूछा कि आपके नाराज़ होने की यही वजह है. अख्तर टोल्ड अंकल, शुड आई नॉट बी क्रॉस, क्या मुझे नाराज़ नहीं होना चाहिए? अंकल आस्क्ड अख्तर, योर टीचर डू एनीथिंग. फिर उसके अंकल इनायत ने अख्तर से पूछा कि आपके उस्तादों ने कोई काम किया? द टीचर क्लीन द बाथरूम. उन्होंने कहा उन्होंने बाथरूम क्लीन किया और एम्पटीड द डस्टबिन, और जो डस्टबिन है उसको खाली किया. हेड मास्टर क्लीन द बाथरूम. हेड मास्टर ने भी बाथरूम साफ़ किया. अंकल इनायत टोल्ड अख्तर, अंकल इनायत ने अख्तर को कहा, वी शुड नॉट डू आवर वर्क, वी शुड डू आवर वर्क बाय आवर ओन सेल्फ. हम अपना काम खुद कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज आवर सर्वेंट्स आर ऑल्सो ह्यूमन बींग्स, कि हमारे जो नौकर हैं, जो हमें हमारे घर के पे काम करने वाले हैं, वो भी तो इंसान ही हैं. So all this chapter is the discussion of dignity of work. Now in this lecture our holy prophet had been also discussed. So our holy prophet loved doing work. अपना काम खुद करना पसंद करते थे. He repaired his shoes, अपने शूज़ को खुद रिपेयर करते. mended his shoes, उनको खुद मरम्मत करते. वॉश हिज क्लोथ्स, अपने कपड़े को खुद धोते. स्वेप्ट हिज रूम, अपनी सफाई करते रूम की. व्हेन द मॉस्क एट मदीना वॉज बिल्ट, जब मदीने में जो है मस्जिद की तामीर की गई, तो ही कैरिड मड बिल्डिंग मटेरियल. उन्होंने क्या किया, बिल्डिंग मटेरियल का जो काम है, जो सामान है, उसको उठा उठा के लाते थे. ड्यूरिंग द बैटल ऑफ खंदक, खंदक की जंग में ही जॉइन हिज कंपेनियन इन डिगिंग द ट्रेंच आउटसाइड मदीना. उन्होंने अपने साथियों के साथ मिल गए और एक गड्ढा खोदने में मदीने में उनकी हेल्प की. सो स्टूडेंट, दिस चैप्टर इज़ already been discussed by me. Now take out your book, page number 28. Now I'll do the reading for you. Akhtar came late from school one day. He was feeling cross and looked untidy. When mother asked him the reason, he did not answer. Everybody was surprised to find him. So, as the family sat down to lunch, the children's favorite uncle, Mr. Inayat, came to visit them. The children was very happy to see him because he had been to many parts of the world and always told them interesting things. Even Akhtar was not cross anymore. Akhtar's sister Rukhsana told Uncle Inayat that he had come home unhappy. Uncle Inayat looked at him and asked him what had happened. He said, Uncle, we are having social service work at school and we have to do work like servants and gardeners. The teacher made me dust the cupboard in the desk. Uncle, is this work that make you cross? Akhtar, should I not be cross if I am made to work like servant? Uncle, did your teacher do anything himself? Akhtar, oh dear sir, yes. After we had taken out the desk and chairs, our teacher swept the room and emptied the dustbin. The headmaster cleaned the bathroom, which made us all feel ashamed. Uncle, is this a matter of feeling shame to clean what we do ourselves by our own hand? But think of a gentleman cleaning the bathroom. Should the sweeper do it? Is the sweeper not a human being? Akhtar, yes, he is. Uncle, aren't you our servant not human being like us? Akhtar, I should say yes, they are. Uncle, should then we should treat them as we treat ourselves. We should always be ready to do ourselves as we ask them to do for us. Akhtar, but it looks so odd. Uncle, yes, perhaps it does, but this is because we have forgotten the noble example of our holy prophet, which he himself would not do. He loved doing work for himself and for others with his own hand. He repaired his shoes, mended and washed his clothes, swept the room. When the mosque at Medina was being built, he carried mud and building material. During the Battle of Khandak, he joined the companion in digging the trench outside Medina. Rukhsana were his companion, not like him, uncle. Uncle, you are right, Rukhsana. Hazrat Abu Bakr not only did his own work but also fetch water for widows and neighbors who were very old and had no one to work for. Then Hazrat Umar once carried on his shoulder a large sack of flour for a needy family. Hazrat Ali labored in the garden of a Jew and gave away his wages in charity. Hazrat Fatma fetched water, ground corn and swept the house. Caliph Umar bin Abdul Aziz refused to hire a servant help his wife at table. Caliph Mamun al-Rashid served not only himself but also his guest. Sultan Nasiruddin earned his living by making caps and Emperor Aurangzeb by transcribing the Holy Quran. Akhtar, but uncle, all these are the stories of the past. Uncle, oh no, it happened. The advanced countries even today, they have learned the dignity of work while we have forgotten it. In China, everyone has to spend some time each year working in the field or in a factory. Even the Prime Minister and his wife have to do his work. They believe that all ought to work. No wonder they are making such quick progress. In the USA, once I stayed with a government official as a guest. His son, who is just as old as you are, went out early in the morning to sell newspaper. I asked him why he did so. He said it was simply because he wished to be independent and useful. One day he fell ill. His father went out to deliver the papers for him, so that he may not lose his customer. Once the president's own son took the job of whitewashing room in a hotel. Rukhsana, uncle, did you do any cleaning when you were there? Uncle, oh yes, I live in a hostel where we swept our own rooms, clean our bathroom. Once I needed extra money for book, I washed dishes in a hotel. Akhtar, thank you, uncle. I will never mind working with my hands in future. All this chapter is about you have to do your work with your own hands. As our holy prophet, peace be upon him, loved doing work, so everyone can be able to do his work by his own self, but we are feeling ashamed just like Akhtar. So we should follow the example of our holy prophet, peace be upon him. As he loved doing work, we should also loved it. So student, go through this chapter, stay blessed and stay healthy, and wait for the next lecture which will be given to you for the notes. Okay student, Allah Hafiz.